will have the support on Lilip and Jezu. Takes the blast cone, jumping forward underneath the tower, taking so much damage. The flame spitter, as well as the dash forward from Lilip, picks up first blood. It's instantly traded back, and now Treats is caught out. Danik is running down below 100 HP, and it looks like Dan should be able to pick this one up. 2 kills for XL. And it was SK that started the dive. It was a big trade in the top lane as GenX jumped onto Kryze but didn't pick up the kill. And I think now Blue's going all the way forward. Emperor's Divide will knock Blue away, but Nukeduck is going to hold on to his flash. There's the rocket jump forward from Jezu. Level 4. He's going to be able to pick up the kill and rocket jump away.
Because XL have to come through the choke point, have to be extremely careful for when that firing carpet drops down.
Now Nukeduck may be the first one into the river. Not this time around, as Blue is actually going to stand in the face of those Sand Soldiers. The engage onto Blue, and he's going to get chunked up the heel. He survives with the flash away. Manages to turn it back around to the Stolen Glacial Prison. The body slam dunk from Lip onto Kryze, pushes him back. It's a 1-for-1, and now Kryze jumps up into the air and starts to make his way to retreat. GenX tries to lock down Danik, but it doesn't land right now. Nukeduck remains relatively healthy, and SK back away. I'm going to try to put some pressure in mid, and then maybe peel down towards the Dragon, but Baron is now an objective to concern about it. Patrick just walks straight into the darkness and gets dunked down. There is indeed. You have to presume that's just misinformation or lacking information. Patrick walks into the river and gets taken out. 4 members of XL now pushing into SK, who are on the Baron. Blue's coming in from behind. Lilip jumps forward, doesn't catch anyone from XL, but Blue does. Glacial Prison manages to lock down Dan. He replies with one of his own. There's 2 kills there. Correction, tower and the kill. And SK, they can move back to Baron.
We're losing towers, and right now XL are the first ones to set up on that Dragon Pit.
And it's so important for XL to deny the 3rd Dragon. They managed to pick up a kill onto Lilip. GenX jumps all the way forward onto Danik. Doesn't find the kill just yet. Flash still available to him, and the ultimate as well. Managed to pick up the Crab, and the Dragon is still in the pit. This will be number 3 for SK. They've got nearly 2,000 gold in the lead, and Blue is looking for the flank. GenX take the Lee Syndrome, doesn't do it this time round. Treats gets locked in prison, he's got no equalizer, goes golden. Blue jumps onto Nukeduck, he's stolen the Emperor's Divine. Nukeduck throws his down, not yet fired from Blue. Inside the pit, the Dragon is picked up by XL, but the fight is clearly won by SK, although not just yet. Danik manages to catch out Jezu, who flashes away and rocket jumps, but he doesn't manage to get to safety.
They're going for the Dragon.
Gaming making their way forward. Keep your eyes on Lilip and Blue. They've been the engaged tools. Blue manages to steal away the ulti from Nautilus, but he is blown up where he stands. Patrick gets the first of the fight. GenX is trying to jump onto Kryze, waiting for the Hourglass to time out. Danik gets pushed all the way forward by the Fate's Call, and Kryze does a little bunny hop off the wall. Lilip, the only victim so far. Nukeduck and Kryze, the only ones with theirs available.
It's going down really fast.
Baron is starting to melt. 3,000 HP, 2,800. Dan is inside the pit. He can go for the steal, but that's a stun, a catch, that's a dead Kryze. Baron picked up by SK. They turn their attention to Danik. He gets melted down. The Blue continues the chase. Rocket jump forward. Equalizer burns XL inside their jungle. And Jezu will be able to look for yet another for the reset. Patrick runs for his life and is taken down by Blue. SK Gaming pick up a few more kills, pad their stats, have a little bit of fun before they focus the Nexus, and SK pick up their first win of summer. The Misfits this time round pushing this vision very, very deep into Schalke's territory. They're going to put a challenge here onto the mid lane turret. That's the engage from Vander. The equalizer comes down as well. Kyo's going to need so much time. I don't think he can even channel the Crowstorm, and Misfits are melting through Schalke. That's 1, 2 quick kills. Make it 3. Teleport comes in for Broken Blade, and Misfits have simply deleted Schalke Null Fear. They're going to turn around onto Broken Blade. Can they get the 4th? And it is Null Fear to Misfits.
Yeah, and Misfits honestly have found the answer to the Fiddlesticks Nocturne combo. They can't combo you if they're already dead. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're catching Neon as well, the top lane.
3,000 gold lead. Neon flashes away. Vander follows, and Razork overheats to pick up the kill. It's a trade of 1-for-1. Obviously, Misfits in a very good position right now. They'll run into potentially trouble in the river. Razork and Vander looking down 2 members of Schalke. There's a little bit of split focus. Teleport is available. Not available for VTO, and it won't even be needed. That is just goodbye, Razork. Dramatic zoom out. Nuclear in 2.5 screens away. Flash for flash Let's see, in fact, Kirai's going to lose his. That's the engaged paranoia comes down. Kirai jumps into the fray. That's a golden Razork. Equalizer still available. Now stop burning down Shulker. That's a re-engage from Vander. A two-man knockup as Neon and Limit are cut from Shulker. That's a long-range resonating strike, and VIT-MAD dashes over the wall. He's hunting. He's looking for more, and he finds Nuclear Int. The fear will not land. It beautifully done by VIT-MAD. He dodges away from the CC, but he will not land the Sonic Wave this time. It feels quite textbook. Every time I look at the minimap, wherever there are wards, Misfits make a play. Teleport is going to be channeled here. It's about to lose the wall. The equalizer will slow down Neon. The first target will get pulled back by the Fate's Call. Vander's trying to displace, dissuade, distract Shulker, buy time for the Bunny Rabbits to arrive. Kirai starts channeling the full Crow Storm, and we lose objectives. No, with the fight, we come back. It's so far a 1-for-1. Limit is still alive, but for how long? That's Neon being jumped on, and he will get popped in the top lane. Limit's running for his life.
Yeah, but remember, Misfits were ahead against Rogue, and when they were on their inhibitor tower, that's where they got completely destroyed by the Fiddlesticks. Talking about Fiddlesticks.
Let's see what happens here. Here it's going to be able to use the Heartbreaker, get away from it, flashes to safety. That buys enough time for Razork to arrive. He proto-belts forward and starts burning down Broken Blade. The rest of Misfits arrive to save the day. And here it once again escapes with his life. Go buy lottery tickets, my man. Kirai will get tagged out on the equalizer, chunked down, and Razork gets his 5th of the game. 5-1-6.
Paranoia is that because you cannot see where you want to teleport or where you want to be in a fight. You don't see anything. The Dragon has been started. They want 50-50.
Look at that damage from the piercing arrow. The equalizer comes out as well. The Dragon is still being focused. Sonic Wave inside the pit. There's so much on Broken Blade. He's forced to run for his life. Shulker steal the Dragon, but what will it cost? The rest of Misfits are trying to focus down those Shulker members, and Limit will be the first to fall inside the pit. Flashes out for Nuclear Int, and Kirai. Neon is hopping, skipping, jumping, running for his damn life, but he gets shot inside Misfits jungle. 2 kills, but they get the Dragon.
Yeah, absolutely an elation, especially when you bounce yourself up right there. The 2 melee champions, Kirai, you can't go anywhere. Misfits here don't even need Baron, right? Because it's a bunch of melee champions, short range ADC, the likes of Kalista. They cannot push out the waves at all. They have no wave clear. Kirai, maybe the last chance, maybe the last dance.
Misfits can just hit them with the wall. It isn't happening again. They've managed to take out Combi, but no, it's done. Misfits just melt Shulker, no fear. There is not enough damage. Nexus turrets will fall. The Nexus will fall, and Misfits go on top of the table as #1 in the LEC.
Using top lane pressure to move in, looking to contest his red buff. Zanzara now walking forward. Hit the blast cone though, so there's no escapement. Promise you and Jessica are in the area. They can get this one kicked off. Baton King ready to come over the wall. Inspired now running for his life, but that Gwen damage is so much. First blood for Odoamne, and now the Kindred ult is coming in. It's Trimby in the midst of everyone, but he's level 5. Flash over the wall from Inspired. It's clean. He made his way out to safety, but still Astralis coming out on top of the platform from Promiscue. They're not done yet. Trimby goes down. The flash out from Larson.
And he's looking to get a bit of action himself. No flash on White Knight, but he's able to disengage. Good stuff overall for Astralis, but looks like Rogue. Oh, hang on. White Knight.
Very bold for White Knight to stick around here. He's going to use the spell shield on 1/2 of the Draven ult. The first half does still hit. That's big damage. The fear is going to come out, but Hansama tanking the tower means there's no follow-up kill.
So I honestly expected Rogue to just drop the Herald there and actually just make that trade happen as Astralis met.
He's going to be in trouble trying to dash back on safety, but he leaps right into Zanzara. He's getting burned down in his Shroud. Ooh, smoked a Kali. Not one I've had before, but there she goes.
Zanzara could be in some danger here. Good cover from Jesper.
TP now coming in. He's going to go. It's Larson on the flank, maybe looking to get something done. Shuriken Flip's going to be big here. Odoamne on the bottom side looking to fight Magic Felix. Keep in mind, Odoamne has a lot of damage. Can he finish the job before the TP comes in? And yes, they can. Right now moving down. Astralis now backing off. Jessica has to be careful here. Gonna try to walk, but you just see it just by the edge. Big damage coming in, but there's a response from the Rumble. Inspire getting burnt down very low. Astralis now backing off, now looking to fight this one. Now he's in the midst of the entire team. Larson buying a bit of space. Goes golden, waiting for a brief moment, but he just gets taken down. White Knight now in the midst of everyone, leaping forward with the Stride Breaker. Trimby trying to run out to safety, flashing away to avoid the fear, and Astralis, they've taken the fight.
Beautiful stuff from
Bars. Hansama in trouble. Remember, no flash from earlier, as you highlighted, Betty. It's good damage coming in from the Senna. She's getting scarier and scarier, but the Braum is there to body block. Hansama still in trouble. Hansama gets taken down. Reverse Justice Punch to finish it, but Rogue still find the fight. Promise Q getting picked up in the exchange. Not a positive trade for Astralis.
Inspired gets himself 2 kills, and now he's got himself 4 marks. They are making their way towards the Baron. Impact that they had in previous splits.
Pizzazz is gone.
Same pizzazz doesn't seem to be there. But that doesn't mean that their team is underperforming. Now he's in a 1v2. Let's see how he does.
Leaping out nearsighted. Goes golden, but he has the second use of the ultimate, so he can dash right back to safety. Got the ignite out, now has the shuriken flip to go back in. Gonna try to turn it, but there's just too much damage. Now Inspired is on the way, but it's 6k, it's getting lower. They're burning through it. It's gonna be hard for Astralis to fight in this pit, though. If they get caught up, the Akali might have room to work. Can they steal it? No! Zanzar has taken it away. If they win the fight, this is going to be massive, but White Knight caught in the midst of everybody. They're getting absolutely shredded. Promise Q, the ulti's canceled. White Knight gets nothing in the midst of it. It's 2 Barons for a triple kill and a 3rd Drake. I call that a bad deal.
No.
You're sweating.
That's what I'm kind of like.
Zanzara, right into the scissors. That's not where he wants to be. He's in a giant robot, but the scissors still cut through him. Inspired gonna grab that one. Now Oduwamne is on the hunt, trying to free fire a little bit more here. Last stack of the ulti now coming out. Needlework getting some work done in this one. Promise Q gets taken down. Jessica, another name on the list. It's all too easy for Rogue. Their execution, finding the Baron, finding the 3rd Dragon, finding the fight, and now finding the win. Inspired healing up here, just out of tower range. White Knight gonna leap in, but he mistimes it. And that means it's going to be an ace for Rogue and a clean finish at the end of this game. All 5 members take that back. 4 members of Astralis knocked out. Mirrored on the opposite side, Elio playing towards top side. A very aggressive TP coming in here, trying to shut down SLT. TP going to be matched here. SLT can pull back, 1-2 on the punch. Haymaker comes in. Leader in the area, but doesn't really feel like there's a lot of follow-up. Leader just walking in the midst of everybody, getting over the wall. Now, okay, I think it's important to call out. It's hard. I'm still recovering from that because that was just a very weird play.
More action.
Leader now running for his life. The root going to connect. Elyoya on the way in. Leader, the flash out.
To get over the wall.
They hesitated for a second there. Leader now has to just keep running. Oh, Kaiser flashing forward. He's here just in time, and this is probably the worst early game Leader has had yet this season. That sucks.
You're right, ultimately just trading TPs. That's not the end of the world. But then he goes for that chase, and he gets punished for it. Then his wave is at a bit of an awkward spot in mid, but now Vitality trying to answer top.
Pull back, big Haymaker, where is it going to go? He's still under the tower, but the shield is going to take him out.
And now he's roaming and looking to leverage his lead in the other game.
Certainly is. Arma walking forward. SLT could be in trouble here, but diving a set is always very difficult. To pull back there, trying to tank the tower. Big Haymaker now back onto the tower. Humanoid flashing out to safety. Finishing the job. That was clean. Now he's trying to make it out. Leader ready to go. But no, Humanoid, the mad lad. He would have died last season, but this season he's on fire. Meanwhile, there's a kill in the bottom lane. That's concussive blows proc. Kaiser needs to finish the kill onto Crown Shot. The auto, the empowered auto. Will it be enough? Burning, ticking, damage over time, but he's healing back up. Crown Shot's still alive, and he gets another kill. Makes the game so very hard for Carzzy to play. Good news is Humanoid has a lot of pseudo tankiness. You've got a Jace who can maybe avoid that. As SLT has to be careful. That's going to be the showstopper. Fishing for the follow-up. The Haymaker now coming in. Leader looking for a kill. This should be an easy one with the ultimate. Now getting the reset coming through. He's got a cannon form Jace to try to get a little bit more down. Humanoid caught out again. That's a shutdown for Leader. And just like that, he's back in the game. Very focused on SLT. Determined to take this man off the map. But he can walk forward. Just trying to kill the wave as quick as he can. Haymaker back. Now he's going to throw forward. Ulti, a little too late there, and SLT will get taken down.
And I just wanted to highlight before this play happened the huge amount of vision investment for his self-made.
Carzzy just, whoa!
Yep, there's self-made.
Leader pushing in. This is going to be potentially a 50-50 if they want to commit, but no, Vitality just going to burn this one down and walk out. LeBron ready to body block, but there goes the equalizer. LeBron now going to try and turn it, Chains of Corruption. Leader coming in. He's invisible for now, but they've already blown up self-made. It's a solid start. They're trying to take out Kaiser. They're going to finish the job. He's going to turn into the Nautilus. Immediately, he can ult back out to Shift. He turns into the Rumble. He's going left and right, but it's just not enough. You can turn into whoever you want, but the damage is way too stacked on Mad Lions.
The moment that Leader joined the fight, I thought that this was going to be a one fight for Vitality, but Mad, they held strong.
Can thread through this, but self-made, waiting in the darkness. Ulti available, can take him back over the wall if he wants to commit. Are they going to be able to get the 50-50? SLT leaping forward. They lock him up to stop him from getting anything else, but that's a big Haymaker. Vitality now backing off. Humanoid, they're ready to clean up. They have to be careful. They have to take their time. Self-made. Gonna ult back with the last crest, but it's a clean stopwatch. Humanoid playing out of his mind in this fight, but he has to be careful. If he gets picked up by the Realm Warp, it's going to be bad news. Elyoya in the midst of the team. That one, just a bit of miscoordination, and Mad Lion's going to be forced to back away.
They will fight you to the bitter end as they did against Rogue, and now we'll see if they can claw their way back into this game.
Karzi stepping way too far forward, just immediately gets popped off there. Leader now backing away, trying to use as much damage as he can. Now locked up, Kaiser getting caught out, and Vedius, I think we call that a caster curse. Humanoid on the run, Vitality instantly take the fight.
This Baron is being melted by the Mad Lions.
4K getting lower and lower, Selfmade doesn't have enough time to get in the pit. They're going to grab this one, but can the fight go in their favor? In the midst of everything is SLT. Keep your eyes on that haymaker, it's big, but Elio goes golden just in time. Karzi in the midst of the pit though, the dunk down, it's just too massive. SLT refuses to die, and yes, they get the Baron, but Vitality, they take the fight. Vitality once again forced to back away. Every time they throw out an ulti and miss, Mad Lions are just ready to get a fight started. Selfmade waiting on the flank here. Armut now could be in trouble. They're going to try to blow him up before the fight even gets started, but SLT in the middle of everyone does so much damage. Can Crown Chop follow up? Can Crown Chop finish the job? Where's the next piercing area going to go? Because Karzi has to run for his life. Elyoya getting chased down as well. No more concussive blows. The Run Warp taking them out to safety, but it's Elyoya all on his lonesome. Leader now chasing. Spectral Maw goes wide, but he doesn't need it. Elyoya trying to burn him down. Does he have enough damage? No, he does not. Leader going to grab that one. 30 seconds left on the Baron. Vitality's trying to establish control over the mid lane, but it's SLT who's been caught out. Strikebreaker into the wall. Not going to do too much here. Trying to hold on to the haymaker for now. It's the Equalizer going down. Vitality still fighting in the midst of everything. Selfmade ults back into the Equalizer. Leader in trouble. Goes golden for a brief moment. SLT stepping forward, trying to body block for his mid laner. Big stun, big damage. Leader is still alive. Now uses the empowered Q coming in from the stolen champion as Vitality are just absolutely wiping this fight. LeBron with a flash forward with a follow. Elyoya running for the hills, but Selfmade is waiting. Selfmade in the darkness. Elyoya and Arma, the last two left standing. SLT not going to have it. It's a face breaker. It's a showstopper. It's a clean finish for Vitality. It was back and forth, but it's Vitality all the way. That's difficult, and you can already see 1K gold lead for G2 with no blood being spilled whatsoever. Wonder starting to pull ahead, and now it's going to be Hylissang in trouble from downtown. He's locked up, the flash into safety, exhaust coming in, stun coming in, but the spell shield is there. Whippo needs to get out of this one. He has to be careful. Backing away, Niski in the area. Maybe they can try and turn and burn here. Trying to lock up Caps, but a clean sidestep means Caps makes it out of that one for now. Niski has the Pantheon up, but is forced to flash away to safety. Whippo goes down, and already G2 off to a massive lead as Adam sees his opportunity, looks for his time to fully commit to this one. If he can get a kill back, maybe it's something favorable for Fnatic, but Wonder now running the flash forward from Adam, but he's just getting burned down. Adam has to fight Jankos. Can he turn on this one? No, Jankos fires back.
And a lot of it is coming off the back of Mickey. Roaming once again, but now Upset wants vengeance.
Engage, Pantheon stunned up. He doesn't have enough time to use the E. Yes, he does, just barely in time, but Upset holds onto the Ren smartly. It's the TP now coming in. It's Hylissang who's been locked up. Upset has to run. He's already used the ultimate. Hylissang set to fall now. Wonder. He can step forward, but it's just
Can he get the stun?
Some isolated time there, but instead now going to contest this Drake. Ultimate already used, and Yanko's going to win the smite fight now. It's Reckless from downtown, laying down a bit of damage. Caps throwing down the ultimate just to go nearsighted. Tarek's ulti, it's going to be too little too late. Hylissang just barely getting taken down there, but Mickey has to run for the hills. There's no way he makes it out. Fnatic will get at least one back. He just throws down a Q onto Upset.
G2 are quite happy to play this, I feel, because they know that that top tower is going down. Cap's going to face check.
Both now stepping forward, but he's going to get locked up. Crescent Guard means he has a lot of room to work with. Adam now stepping forward. Caps using the ultimate just to block a little bit of sight, but Niski can respond in kind as Adam dashing through the entire team. That is one powerful Renekton, and he's about to be invulnerable. Pueblo now ready for the dive. They're flashing forward. They're ready to take down Reckless. Oh, hand delivered. Reckless goes down. Yanko's now knocked up. He's running for his life, but Fnatic are not done. They smell blood in the water, and they're looking for a little bit more. Adam fully committing. Caps now going in, but they get nothing back in return. It's so clean from Fnatic.
That is a 5-0 in favor of Fnatic, and just like that, they flip the game on its head.
G2, are they fully going to commit for the dive here? Whippo very vulnerable. They're just going to give him up there. Crescent Guard buys a bit of space, buys a bit of time, but that should be an easy kill picker for the side of G2. Niski stepping forward. Everfrost, a bit more damage. Cap's now going to be in trouble. Tower still very much alive. G2 backing away, and it's a TP down to the bottom side. Adam is massive. He's already used the ultimate. He's ready. The double dash forward. Trying to stun, they're trying to walk away, but Adam, you should be able to clean house here. Double dash in, the fear, the stride breaker, it's everything you need. Just getting absolutely one shot. Adam now on a killing spree. Wonder on the backside, but it's too little.
Being able to get a big win here could mean a lot. Whippo, once again, looking for fighting.
Goes stepping forward, that's a knockup. Crescent Guard goes back, a bit of a disconnect there. Mickey in the area, Bubba now trying to fully commit onto Caps. He goes golden for a brief moment. Does he have the Kingslayer? The stun going to come out. The dash back in. The snare going in. He's got the healing. Mickey now going to be in trouble. That's the finish off, but Mickey grabs one back. Whippo now going to get locked in from downtown by Reckless. He turns. He burns Mickey with the double. Should have seen at least one G2 for Fnatic. It's important to note. Never mind. We don't have time. Anyway, fight going down to the bottom. Caps fully committing now. It's important to note that Adam is incredibly strong. The execute from Viego might be enough, but still trying to get more damage down. Adam double dashing through. Caps so incredibly squishy. Adam finishing off one kill. Now it's going to be Wonder who's in trouble. Adam taken out as Mickey comes in just in time.
Be able to soak up the damage that he needs to on the Nocturne when diving into so much of these fights. I'd like to see him move off into a side lane, soak up a little bit more farm as the ultimate comes through from Niski.
Niski now going in, fully committing to Mickey. The stun coming through. Hillsang as well. It's flawlessly timed. Mickey can't even push Aegis Assault. Reckless trying to stay his arm's distance away, trying to keep safe. Adam stepping forward, ready to double dash through into the backline if he needs to. 7K getting lower. Mickey here as well. Fnatic are not scared of G2, but they might be scared of the Pantheon. That's going to be the ulti coming in. Targ ulti coming in as well. And they're in the midst of an invulnerable Fnatic. Fnatic have turned the fight back. G2 are getting nothing. Niski is going forward. He's got a stolen curtain call, but it won't do much use for him now. Wonder has to run to safety. Ulti out over the wall. Fnatic.
And now he's going to steal away the Rumble ultimate. The dive from Fnatic.
Flashing in, that's the Dominate trying to get out from tower range. They're now coming in. It's Hillsang with the ultimate to make sure they're invulnerable. Wonder has to run for the hills. Meanwhile, Niski gets the spell shield. Caps trying to commit fully to the fight. Yanko's ready to help turn it, but Hillsang right on top of Caps, right on top of the former teammate. That's the stun from downtown. Hillsang grabs it, and it's Bwipo and upset in the midst of everyone, but the Callista will not be stopped. Wonder gets a reset, but it is too little. It is too late. It was neck and neck for most of the game, but it will be Fnatic's win as they break into the base, as they ace G2, and they find their first win this year. Absolutely incredible from Fnatic. From start to finish, they held on while G2 found a lead. They turned it back in the fights, and they take the win.